Students, welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like the video. So students, previously we have learned about your similar triangles. In that similar triangles we have learned some two theorems based on a similar triangle, that is basic proportionality theorem, and as well as we have also solved converse of basic proportionality theorem. Based on that we have solved some of the problems, and also we have learned some exercise problems related to the basic proportionality theorem. So today we are going to start about the new topic that is completely based on your criteria of the similar triangles. So in this criteria of the similar triangles, already you people have learned in 8th class and 7th class. 7th class also we have learned about this criteria of the similar triangles. So in this criteria we have total 4 criteria. One is your angle, angle. Another one is your SSS, that is side, and third one is a side, angle, and fourth one is angle, side, angle. Now if I go in detail in this, now here we have to find the similar triangles. Means if you take two triangles, that is A, B, C, and here if I name this as D, E and F. Now as per the property of angle, now here in one angle of a triangle is equal to the included of the another triangles. Means if angle A is equal to angle D, and angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. So if the condition satisfied about these three triangles, then we can say the triangle is similar based on your angle. Now coming to SSS. SSS is nothing but what? If all the corresponding sides of a triangle is equal to the corresponding sides of the another triangle, then we can say the triangles are similar. Means AB side is equal to DE, and BC is equal to EF, and AC is equal to DEF. If the condition is satisfied like this, then we can say the above triangle can be satisfied by using side. Now if I go for the third property, that is side, angle, side. Now again if I consider two triangles here they have given two sides and an included angle. Now if I name this as ABC and this one as DEF, two sides, corresponding sides, and the included angle of a triangle are equal, then SAS satisfied. Now what is ASA? So ASA is nothing but, so if I take two triangles, that is naming it as ABC and DEF. So here two angles we are taking. Two angles means here we are taking angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. Then their included sides are equal to each other. If these conditions satisfied, we can say the above two triangles are similar to each other. So like this, based on this similarity rule, we have to prove some problems, and we have to find some missing terms, and as well as by using the similarity triangle we have 4 marks question, that is construction of a similar triangle. Now how to do these problems, let me explain one by one by using some examples. Okay, so let us take this example. A person 1.65 meter tall cast 1.8 meter shadow. At the same instant, a lamp post cast a shadow of 5.4 meter. Find the height of the lamp post. Now based on this problem, if I try to draw the diagram, here the height of the person is 1.6 meter, right? Now if I take the person height, that is 1.65 meter tall, which cast a shadow of 1.8 meter, If I name this, if I draw a triangle, naming it as some ABC, and with the same instant a lamp post cast a shadow of 5.4 meter. So lamp post shadow is 5.4 meter. Then you have to find the height of the lamp post. So based on this problem, your diagram is this one. If I name this as DEC. So here I have two triangles. Now first you have to show whether these two triangles are similar or not. If these two triangles are similar, then we can prove the height of the lamppost. Now how to prove this similarity rule? Now to prove the similarity rule, so here we have two triangles. Now I am considering, so consider triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Now if I consider these two triangles, first we have to show whether these two triangles are similar or not. So here this one is altitude. Altitude in the sense they both are in 90 degrees. So I can say here angle B is equal to angle A. So both are 90 degree. Next, now can I say angle A is also equal to angle D? So angle A is equal to angle D. Next, after that, can I say angle C is equal to angle F is equal to angle C? So here angle F is equal to angle C. So based on this, which property we can use? Yes. So here we are taking three angles. So based on your three angles, that is AAA property, I can say. So by AAA property, I can say the two triangles are similar to each other. So therefore we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Now if the properties are similar to each other, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, right? The corresponding sides of the same ratio means here we have taken AB, so divided by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Now here we have to find the height of the lamppost. So height of the lamppost will come in DE, right? Now which two sides is given here? Here we have AB side and BC. DE you have to find and EF is given to you. So I can consider these two ratios. Now here AB is given as 1.65 divided by DE is given as H, because we have to find the height of the lamppost, and BC is given as 1.8 meter divided by EF. EF is given as 5.4 meter, that is shadow of the pole. Next, after that, just cross multiply your value. Now if I cross multiply, you will get your answer as, so 1.8H is equal to, so 1.65 into 5.4. So I can write H is equal to 1.65 into 5.4 divided by 1.8. So here 18 3s are 54. So H is equal to 1.65 into 3. Now if I multiply 15, 18, 19, here 4. So here height of the lamppost is 4.95 meters. So like this we have to prove first the two triangles are similar or not. If the two triangles are similar, then we can find the height or base, whatever they asked. Okay students, now if I take next question, that is a man sees the top of a tower in a mirror which is at a distance of 87.6 meter from the tower. The mirror is on the ground facing upwards. The man is 0.4 meter away from the mirror and his eye height is 1.5 meter. How tall is the tower? So based on this problem, draw the diagram. Now how to, first you people have to know how to draw the diagram, depends on the problem, right? Now a man sees the top of a tower. Suppose a person is standing here, right? So a person is standing here. So he is seeing the top of a tower in a mirror which is at a distance of 87.6 meter. So means from the tower, the distance of the mirror, suppose there is a mirror, is 87.6 meter, and a person is standing and he is seeing this mirror to the top of the, with the help of mirror he is seeing the top of the tower where that mirror is at a distance of 87.6 meter, and also it is given that the mirror is on the ground facing upwards, the man is 0.4 meter away, means from here to here the distance of the person is 0.4 meter away from the mirror, and his height is 1.5 meter. Then how tall is the tower? Right, now if I name this as A, B, C, D and E. Now before finding the height value of the height, first you have to show whether these two triangles are similar or not. Okay, now to show that these two triangles are similar, we have to consider this. So consider triangle ABC and triangle DEC. You have to consider these two triangles. So in these two triangles, these two angles are equal to each other, as these two angles are altitude. So I can say here angle B is equal to angle D. So both are of 90 degree. Next, can I say these two angles are equal? Vertical opposite angles are equal to each other. So I can say here angle BCA is equal to angle DCA. Next, also we can say these two angles are equal. So here angle A is equal to angle E, angle on the same base. Next, after that, by using which property we can? Yes, so by using A property, we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. If these two triangles are similar to each other, then their corresponding ratios, heights are equal. Right, now how to write the corresponding ratios here? Now if I write the corresponding ratios, so I can write this one as AB means height of the person divided by height of the pole is equal to, next, the distance of this, that is BC by DC. So this is your ratio. Now based on this ratio you have to find your values. Now here AB, see AB is given as 1.5 meter, that is 1.5 divided by DE is not given, so we are assuming as H, and BC is given as 0.4 meter divided by, and DC is given as some 87.6 meter, say it is 7.6. Now cross multiply. If I cross multiply, you will get 0.4H is equal to 87.6 into 1.5. Now here H is equal to 87.6 into 1.5 divided by 0.4. Now if I cancel these all, you will get here 328.5 meter. So height of the tower is given as 328.5 meters. Like this we are finding your missing terms by using your similarity rules. So hope you people have understood all these problems. If you have any doubts and regarding this any doubts, just comment in the comment box. Have a nice day. Bye.